Hello everyone, I am back to finish Mirage Noir's demo. Not gonna lie, I'm very surprised it's so long. But yeah, as I said in the stream before this, I'm going to try and get possibly all the unlockables, all the Easter eggs in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue where I last saved first so we can actually see the ending of the demo. If turns out I have like 5 minutes left of the game, I'm gonna get upset. What's this? It looks like some kind of a dog. Eek! How did you move over here so fast? Is that Pochirin 5? The one with only 5 copies in circulation? The one, the only, the Pompadour. Pompadour. Personal space, Sami. Oops. He continues to stare excitedly at the sticker. Alright. Hands balled into fist in front of him as if resisting the urge to reach for it. You can have it if you want. I found it on the floor. He snatches the sticker away before I even finish talking and cradles it to his chest like a baby. Oh no, you've gone through so much. How could they treat you like this? I guess even Sami can get excited about things. For you. Huh? Didn't you say there's only 50 of them? I can't take it then. You're the fan. You should have it. It's fine. Just let me look at it sometime. Are you sure? He nods, though it looks like it takes some serious willpower for him to give it back to me. Do me a favor in return. Yeah, of course. What is it? There are others. We can collect stickers! Oh my god, best game ever. There are others lost in the wild. I want you to collect them for me. I see. You just don't want to go outside. Why would I need to go outside if I have you? For Yunie. I think about turning him down. He really should get more sunlight. But it's a little hard to do when he's looking at me like this. Fine. If I see any while I'm going around, I'll pick them up. I'm not going to go out of my way to try and find them though. That's fine. I feel like I just agreed to something annoying. Oh well, these things are pretty cute, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to keep an eye out. Yunie has acquired a Pochirin sticker, but there are still many left in the world. If you come across any, simply click on it and it will get added to the Pachirin menu, accessible from the main menu. Each one has an associated side story that you can view. These are optional and revolve around the daily life of our main cast, so pick and choose which ones you want to view. I am going to collect all of the stickers, and just like the Homie Cypher fandom, if no one finishes a walkthrough of this game quickly enough, I will have to make it, huh? I'm so excited! I know when the game is coming out. By the way, the Pompadour side story has been added this time. Exciting. After that, I tried to stall some more by going around and talking to everyone, but I can't prolong it for much longer. The guys seem ready to leave too, putting on their jackets and cleaning everything up. I yawned a couple times, trying to help out, but I feel like I'm moving at half their speed. Me yesterday when I was trying to grind through this game. It's been a long day. Oh, want me to walk you home? No, it's okay. Theo and I live nearby. Yeah, wish I could say the same. Thierry, he drives. Want me to drive you back? Sorry, I read faster than I talk. So I usually already finish reading the sentences before I'm done talking. That would be wonderful. Thank you. You're not gonna offer to drive me too? Sorry. Even if it's late, I don't think it's a good idea if you two are seen in the same vehicle. It'll be fine. He can run back home. He's a freak of nature. You know, the celebration for me doesn't feel very celebratory? Words hard, I go. Hey. Hi. You look a little sad. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to know why. I guess I'm just sad that the night is over. I wish it could have gone a little longer. I had a lot of fun with you guys. The silence that meets my statement is uncomfortable, and I quickly scramble to say something else. Stupid Yunie, when will you learn? Should have just kept your mouth shut. You always drive people away by acting desperate. They obviously don't feel the same. Oh, see, Gem? You didn't need to worry at all. Huh? Gem! My baby! Gem here was worried that you find us all annoying and wouldn't want to see us again. Alexei! Payback for not driving me back. How petty. Well, it's true. I mean, you only met us because of the case, so I wasn't sure if you'd find our personalities overbearing. Not at all. In fact, today has been the most fun I've had in ages. Really? Oh, you're so sweet. You two overthink things way too much. You'll drop by tomorrow, yeah? Don't invite people over to my house. Fine, you do it then. Come over tomorrow. I want to see that Pachirin sticker. Please don't tell me you've converted her as well. You're just a hater. I'm not. You should be thankful I haven't made those monstrosities illegal yet. Right, he can totally do that as the fucking prince. Literally hater behavior. They all look at me and I smile back. A feeling of relief settling inside me. That wasn't supposed to be funny. I know, I wasn't laughing at you. I gesture aimlessly. I'm not even sure what exactly I'm trying to say, but they seem to understand anyway. Get some sleep then, girlie. Let's grab a bite together tomorrow, yeah? Yeah. Okay. See you then. Wait, can you carry me? Nah. Sami sulks a bit as Alexei leaves, mumbling something under his breath all the way. But he stops at the door and gives me a small wave over his shoulder before he too disappears into the night. He's going to be okay, right? Well, we should get going too. Come on, Thierry. I parked in the back. Alright. Sorry. Good night then, detective. Be careful on your way home. You too, Prince Thierry. Bye! The two of them leave, and then it's just me and a sleeping Theo left. Alright, Theo, it's our turn to leave now. I sling her arm over my shoulder like usual. She mumbles something into my neck and sags her whole weight against me. But I don't complain like I normally do. I'm so happy that nothing can ruin this evening for me. Oh, famous last words! Famous last words? Yeah, famous last words! No, don't do it! I gotta, oh, okay, it's chill. I gotta, ugh. Right now? Yeah, can hold it. Come on, Theo, you drink every day, don't you? This is nothing for you. Oh no. If you puke on me, I will never forgive you. I know you had fun tonight, but try to take care of yourself, okay? You aren't that young anymore. What are you going to do when I'm not here to drag you home? I don't need to worry about that. You'll always be there for me. Theo. Wait, don't try to flatter your way out of this. Also, I heard that at the end. I won't be there for you if you throw up on me. I'm serious. I guess I'll hold it in then. I wouldn't want to lose you. That shouldn't be the only thing holding you back from vomiting on someone. Huh? Oh, why did you randomly stop? Uh-huh. I'm scared. Nothing. I just thought I saw something move. I glance over at the alleyway. Even though it's dark, I can still see to the back wall due to the lights. I don't see anything. Yeah, that's weird. I could have sworn. Just gonna make it a little brighter for me. That Diorla guy died here, right? Maybe it's his ghost? Okay, we're leaving now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Shouldn't detectives not believe in ghosts? Obviously, ghosts aren't real, but just because you know something to be true doesn't mean you can't stop your brain from thinking otherwise. You're right. Just like how I know I shouldn't drink this much, I still... Ugh. Hold it in, Theo. I was almost spotted. That would have been really bad, wouldn't it? After all. Ah, shock! My face would have scared her, don't you think? I hope he's hot! Or she. Secret crowd? Yes, maybe? Wait, no, they're a serial killer though. It's just not creepypasta, so. Sheesh, tough crowd today. Why are you sulking over there? I thought you'd be happy. It's going exactly as you wanted. Something's wrong. Why is she acting like that? Huh? What is this? What is this plot point? What was that? Are you having second thoughts already? No. Oh, really? Even though you went out of your way to send that text? Even though you tipped off the police? Why did she do that, I thought you wanted to be uninvolved. No reason. Well, keep your secrets if you want. I'll figure them out soon enough. Well then, dear Yunie, enjoy your happiness while you still have it. After all, it won't last forever. But you'd know that, wouldn't you? Interesting. Does he know we went back in time? Well, not back in time. The premonition thing. I could have finished it yesterday. Okay, full game is estimated to come out in 2026. Still so long. Aww. Okay, I definitely already wishlisted it. I already joined the Discord. It's so good. Please, anyone who can support it, please support it so it comes out faster or something. I need the game. Oh, okay. You can now skip the deduction section if you replay. You might even get a few extra lines at the end if you do all the routes. The side story is also accessible from the main menu. I like the sound of extra lines. I am a sucker for extra lines. So earlier we did gem, right? If we do gem again, will we get the extra lines? I want extra lines. Oh shit. Can I just like copy over? Well, I guess I can't. Yeah, I'll just do everything again. Sadness. The ring, right? Not the ring? Oh, right, the garbage collection thing. So, where is the extra line I was promised? Where's the extra line I was promised? Wait, did I do this already? No, yeah, I did. Huh? Do you live with someone? Huh? What does that mean? You just said it was quieter at the hideout, so I assumed it might be noisy at your house. It's silent for a couple moments, and he surprisingly looks hesitant to respond. Oh, you don't need to answer if you don't want to. Sorry, didn't mean to ask such a personal question. No, it's okay. I don't mind. Despite saying that, however, it still takes a few more seconds of him fidgeting around before he seems to steel himself. It's my cats. Oh, yes, cats! I love cats! They're rather whiny, so it's hard for me to stream around them. Oh, you have cats? Why do you look so embarrassed? That's cute! He nods but looks away, and I can instantly tell there's something he's not telling me. Cats. Plural? And how many do you have? Oh, look at his face! His face turns completely red, and he coughs a little to try to regather himself. 5? You really are a cat grandma. You just have that vibe around you. He has that little bro vibe with like a lot of older sisters. He has that vibe. What vibe? His face somehow turns even redder, and I can't help but laugh harder. Thankfully, he seems to be a good sport, though he does pout a little and give me small nudges until I stop giggling. How cute! Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about you. Wait, I think we already did this. Where is my extra lines? I want extra lines. Are you having second thoughts already? Oh, it's the same. Gao. I was lied to. Okay, now Alexei's. I'm just gonna skip over everyone's, guys, because I already did this yesterday. Nah, I'm good. I've seen so many people die already. Oh, be right back real quick. Sorry about that. My mom came home, so I had to like move my entire setup to like another room. But yeah. Nah, I'm good. I've seen so many people die already. Misha's not the first, and he won't be the last either. It's still the same. I'm gonna say don't say anything because I know that's like the correct one. Shouldn't say anything. This is his world after all. I have no right to judge him on how he lives. What I consider strange is just normal for him. So, cheer up, I'm okay. Poor baby. I guess the skip button only works for until like another branch of the story or something. I don't want auto now. Or something at that. Pew. Yes, skip the deduction segment. I quickly noticed that the star of the show is looking rather gloomy in the corner. I make my way over to Alexei. Alexei shoots me a sour look, but thankfully doesn't stop me from sitting down next to him. How many? Huh? Which glass is that? Lie and give me a number less than 5. Oh, it's my first one. I'm not a big drinker, and unfortunately I have work tomorrow. At least, I hope I still have work. Mr. Potato Head might just fire me tomorrow morning, and I wouldn't even be able to complain this time. You're my favorite person in the world. By the way, how did it go? Alexei had left for the police station an hour or 2 ago. I thought the whole ordeal would take longer, but barely 3 minutes after he had left, I received a text telling me that everything had been taken care of. The whole thing was just a formality. By the time I got there, they already knew I wasn't the one who did it. They actually tried to kick me out because they were too busy investigating the new info Jem brought in. Something about monitoring the hotel's security cameras to see if they could catch the culprit. I doubt Blackthorn would be so careless, but whatever floats their boat. He shrugs, looking decidedly unconcerned about this serial killer. They work surprisingly quick. Only because Chiara got on their asses. You learn that this nation's police doesn't do shit unless you pressure them. Usually their lackluster work ethic works out in my favor, so I'm not complaining. I've never met this Chiara before, but she honestly sounds terrifying. So yeah, I got there, signed some papers, almost got thrown back in prison again for making fun of their incompetence, you know, the usual fanfare. I like to live on the edge, yeah. I'm a gangster girly. Making fun of the cops is in the job description. He sits back in his chair and tips the bottle back, making a face when he realizes that it's empty. Did you let your gang know that everything was taken care of? Yeah, dropped by the office before I came here. And everything was okay? Yeah. What did you expect was going to happen? I don't know. A continuation of when we left? Nah, they're dumb, but they don't have a death wish. Anyway, I told them I was off the hook. They were awfully sorry for not believing in me, and even more sorry when I told them to take care of my paperwork for the next week. You guys really have that much paperwork? Yeah, we're a loan company, remember? No, I'm serious. Fighting and gang work isn't profitable nowadays. We had to branch out these last few years. We're corporate now. Real businessmen you all are. You don't believe me, do you? Not at all? What will it take to convince you? Seeing me in a suit and a tie? I'll have you know I pull that off pretty well. I definitely want to see that. Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay. Number 2 is definitely flirting, right? So I'm gonna do number 1 first. This I have to see. Luckily for you, I have a picture right now. 1 sec. He slides his phone out of his pockets, swiping through quickly before holding it out for me to see. I have a couple teasing remarks ready to go, but they all die on my tongue the instant I see the photo. Oh yo, hello. Oh my god. That is really nice. That is really nice. Holy shit. Cat got your tongue? The world is not fair. Why are you sitting like that? That can't be good for your back. Your posture's almost as bad as Sami's. Well, okay. That's really the first thing you have to say? You look okay too, I guess. Looks more than okay. I'm surrounded by so many hot people. Shouldn't some of it osmosis tune to me? Me every day. Yeah? Anything else? No. I clamped my mouth shut after that to prevent myself from saying anything embarrassing, but Alexei seems to know what I'm thinking anyway. With a smug look on his face, he puts his phone back into his pocket, but not before flashing the picture at me a couple more times. Hot people who know they're hot are too powerful. God, meet him for real. No, I actually really like him too, but Jem blushes, so I can't. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna reload the other save file. Yeah. I'm sure you could pull off anything well. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm embarrassed. I swear to God, if this makes him blush, I'm gonna scream. Oh, yeah? Flattery will get you everywhere. You ever wear one? A suit? Don't think so. Never really had the chance to. You're missing out. Thierry and Jem both have a couple. One of these days we should get you in one. Does the artist like guys in suits? I'm calling it right now. I know some people who have like a thing for guys in suits, and considering how yummy it looked earlier, I feel like one of the people in the team would like guys in suits. You're not offering your own? Sure, if you don't mind some mysterious, unsavory substances stuck into it. What? What was that you said you were? A proper businessman, was it? The world would be a happier place if all businessmen were allowed to throw hands, honestly. Hey, I glanced up from where I am trying to get through this new citrus-flavored drink that randomly appeared in front of me. I expected another smug remark. He's been making fun of me for a while now about my inability to handle the aftertaste. The look on his face is surprisingly thoughtful. Thanks for everything. I mean it. What's with the sudden farewell speech? The unexpected seriousness of the conversation throws me off enough to pop an ill-timed joke, but thankfully he doesn't mind. Nah, baby, you aren't getting rid of me that easily. I just wanted to make sure you know I appreciated it. I did more for a stranger than I've done for most people my whole life. Don't worry about it. It was for my own benefit too, remember? So I guess I can't even indulge it as work experience since it was a private case. Regretting helping me already? No, but I will never follow you into the Orla office again. You sure about that? It's unavoidable if you start working there. Huh? Why would I ever work there? Interesting. He slings his arm across the back of the booth behind me, close enough that I can feel his body heat. Obviously, because there's a spot for you in the gang if the detective thing stops working out. I'll even vouch for you. Uh-huh. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine myself getting recruited to a gang, even as a joke. You could be our next star debt collector. After me, of course. I really like him, guys. I don't know who I like more, him or Jem. He's more my type, but Jem blushes. Do you see? It weighs the same. Okay. What? I thought you meant the paperwork part. That's boring. Leave it to the grunts to do that. Field work's more fun, yeah? With these noodle arms, people will be collecting money from me. Gave up on your chair strategy already? That would require me to have a chair at all times, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Tell you what, I'll teach you some self-defense tricks later, yeah? No chairs required. They're easy enough that someone like me can do them. Why not? Not everything relies on brute strength. Okay, I might take you up on that then. Sweet! I'll turn you into the most fearsome fighter the streets have ever seen. People will be cowering at the mere sight of you. It'll be epic. Okay, maybe we don't need to go that far. What was that noise? Oh, okay. We can skip. Oh, speaking of him, he's probably going to let me have it tomorrow. I'm assuming Mr. Potato Head? I kind of just ran off today and never returned. Oof. Interesting, so we get fucked in Alexei's route because nobody helped us. Interesting. I like that a lot. Let's go to Thierry. So keep. Dun, 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 dun. Introduce yourself, be an annoying person. If you want to watch this, watch my other video with the investigation part that I did yesterday. Well, not yesterday. I'm posting this? No, yeah, yesterday then. Prince Thierry sipping his probably very expensive drink contentedly, and he smiles and tilts his head at the empty seat across from him when he notices me making my way over. Making my way downtown. Hello, detective. Thank you for your help. Hi, Prince Thierry. You know, I've gotten so used to your normal personality that your fake smile looks a bit weird. Girl, that's the prince. What would you? You can't just say that. Oops, I didn't mean to say that out loud. You claim that it would be disrespectful if you called me by my name, yet you seem to have no problem being blatantly rude to my face. I guess I'm a little more comfortable around you now. The way they all like play fight is really getting to me. Like, I love it when people play fight. Like, yes, this is what I want. Oh, it's so good. Really? I'm glad to hear that. Maybe it's the alcohol. Or maybe it's because the case is over now. But he seems more relaxed. Did the negotiations go okay? It was every bit as annoying as I expected. But as long as Alexei can walk free, it's worth it. Aww. The chief of police put up a fight as expected, but even he couldn't say much when Blackthorn was brought up. Implicating Alexei in the situation would open up a whole new can of worms. I'm sure he'd rather not deal with at this moment, especially since the Orlas would most certainly retaliate in that scenario. Thankfully, he finally decides to use his brain and realize that dropping the charges would be the smartest course of action. He mutters something under his breath that sounds suspiciously like motherfucker. When I glance over him, he smiles at me pleasantly. Alexei's lucky to have a friend like you. I'm aware. I wouldn't mind hearing that more often from him, however. He glances over at Alexei, who is wallowing in pity by himself, and raises a glass smugly. He gets the middle finger in return. He seems very thankful. He will retaliate by being excruciatingly annoying at our next meeting. In any case, that is enough talk about work. Can I ask you a question then? Of course. I pause, a little surprised at the lack of hesitation in his answer, and he raises an eyebrow in response. Did you think I would turn you down like I did earlier? Yeah, actually. Yeah, Yunie, get to the point. Even though we are now drinking together? Well, it hasn't been a day yet, so I wasn't sure. In a single day, you've managed to break into jail, help us escape, investigate the case, and put forth a reasonable solution. It does sound like wild when he puts it that way. You've done enough for me to let go of my earlier reservations, wouldn't you say? While we're on that topic, allow me to apologize again. No more apologies. You've already said sorry so many times. It's okay, really. I wouldn't have trusted me if I was in your shoes either. Aw, baby looks genuinely sad. He's quiet for a few moments before he holds out his hand. In that case, allow me to extend an offer of friendship instead. I want more. Huh? Whatever I thought he'd been about to say, it wasn't this. Contrary to popular belief, I don't particularly enjoy pushing people away. The opposite, in fact. Your entrance hardly inspired much confidence, but I suppose what I'm trying to say is that I would like to place my trust in you anyway. What do you say, detective? Feeling a bit unsure, I wait for him to retract his offer. But when he doesn't, I slowly inch my hand forward and place it in his. We shake hands. His grip is firm, as expected of someone who probably does this for a living. Is this normally how rich people make friends? He's silent for a couple seconds, and I realize he's waiting for me to answer his question. It would be my honor, and I promise I won't ever betray your trust. He stares at me quietly for a couple moments, as if confirming my sincerity. I make sure not to look away, even though the eye contact and joint hand starts to feel a little awkward. Wonderful. Then I will be counting on your assistance in the future as well. And with that, he moves away and my hands drop back down to my lap. Did I make a friend, or did I just get hired? Whatever, don't overthink this. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Even though he most likely offered just to be polite, it's still very real to me. I smile down at my hand, though I quickly school my expression to something more neutral when he glances back at me. Now then, that was a rather long non-sequitur. I don't know what that is, but I believe you wanted to ask me a question. Should I ask him about the questions I had before, or should I stay with the current topic? Me say. I guess number 2 first. About the friendship. Do you have a problem with it? No, of course not. I'm just kind of starstruck, honestly. I mean, before today, I didn't think you actually existed. Huh? Sorry, that came out wrong. It's just, I only knew you from press conferences on TV and my coworkers' social media posts. You're like a celebrity to me. I didn't think I'd ever get a chance to meet you. But I don't think that way anymore. After talking to you, I can see you're an actual human being. Shock the prince, an actual human being? Crazy. The bar appears to be quite low, but thank you. Your coworkers post about me on social media? Yeah, of course. Here, let me show you. Quickly take my phone out and open one of my social media apps. Prince Thierry slides over next to me and leans in to look over my shoulder. Oh, this is my coworker Rachel. She posts a lot about you, see? Huh? What is it? Oh, damn. Oh wait, no, Jem also has one. Yeah, he's so fine. Holy shit. I should send this to my friend because I know she has a thing for Prince Amir in one of the Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons game. And I know she can definitely appreciate this. The artist did such a good job. The first image that shows up is Prince Thierry, no doubt for some kind of photo shoot. My eyes linger on the picture for a second too long before I realize, with horror, that he can see the comment section below it. Oh my god, he's so hot. Only one reason to watch those boring AF press conferences, and it's because this eye candy gets all the screen time. You're telling me the man who raises my taxes looks like that? Y'all are so gullible. It's just photo editing. Even Adonis didn't look like that. God, he's so hot. Oh, I'm sure there's something else. There's not. I scroll down the feed and more photo shoots pop up, with equally raunchy comments below. No wonder you didn't think I was an actual human being. Rachel, I'll get you back for this. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was like that. That's alright. I was well aware what was going to happen when they asked to take advertisement photographs of me. He's so hot. Why is the artist so good at their job? Holy shit. This is troubling. What was the ad even for? I believe it was for shampoo. You're joking, right? Do I look like I am? Then what's the deal with all these jewels? That huge necklace? Your hair is not where my eyes are going. Yeah, it's the boobies. I was simply handed the jewelry and told to pose this way. They appeared to have a specific vision they wanted that I didn't care to protest against. Well, at least the shampoo company knows what's the money maker here. The boobies? And any case, I was mainly interested in seeing how people in the younger demographic speak about my policies. Oh, with all due respect, Your Highness, I don't think many of my coworkers care about that. I see. What is your opinion then? My opinion about your policies? No, now that you've seen the real thing, do you agree with the photo editing comment? Well, there's clearly editing, but you're flawless, babe. Don't worry. Huh? I've answered enough of your questions, haven't I? Now it's your turn to answer one of mine, Detective. He looks amused by the whole ordeal, resting his chin against his palm and waiting for my answer. There's no way the Crown Prince of Solary is trying to fish for compliments from me right now. I mean, you look very nice in reality too. Oh, he's soft. Oh. Kill me now. I have to say I wasn't expecting that, but that's high praise coming from you. Well, I'm not blind. For some reason, he looks very pleased with my answer, even though he surely gets complimented a lot on a daily basis. Okay, I actually just joined the Discord server for this game, and I realized that Thierry has very little people who likes him. What is that, huh? I think Thierry is cute. Why is Sami the most popular one? Sami is generally my least favorite. He's interesting, but I'm mid about him. And I really need more opinions on this. God. I cough and quickly sip at my drink, and he thankfully gets the hint and changes the topic. Would you like to try some of this? He holds up the bottle he's been working on, and I can only imagine the countless zeros in the price tag. It's okay, I don't actually like drinking that much, so it'd be wasted on me. A pity then. I was hoping you'd be drunk enough to agree to call me by my first name. No, actually, I read the whole thing before I said the words, and my toes curled, and I'm now embarrassed as fuck. What is this? Oh my god, flirting! I'm crazy. I'm going insane. Why is all the flirting at the back of the game? Which I guess is fair. You know. But oh my god. Wait, what? Me? Does it really matter to him that much? He doesn't respond, and I realize he's waiting for me to give it a try. I'm so flustered, actually. You're getting there. Your Royal Highness Prince Thierry, Crown Prince of Solary. I love Yunie so much. Why did it get longer? Oh well, that's good enough for today. Hold out your hand. Let me reward you for your efforts. My efforts for failing to say his name? I do as I'm told, offering my hand quizzically. I expect him to just give me a bottle of beer and another handshake or something, but instead he places a piece of paper in my hand. It's the check from earlier. That's right, you aren't allowed to refuse it. Money! But it's too much. I seem to recall a certain detective saying that I could decide how much I gave her based on her performance. Can you be my boss? I love that. Yeah, but I didn't do enough to deserve this. Everyone else helped a lot too, including you. I was just... Detective. Yes? Consider it my own personal gratitude then. This is how I say thank you. Please accept it. I stopped myself. As much as I still don't think I deserve it, I don't want to trample on his feelings either. And to keep refusing now seems rude, especially when he's being so sincere. Okay, I'll happily accept then. Thank you so much, Prince Thierry. But since we're friends now, no more checks next time, okay? Oh, look at him! Ah! Yo, calm. Okay, my voice dropped. Okay, good. Alright, understood. Stop. This game, I swear to God. Let me reload, because I completely forgot to reload, because I got distracted from fangirling. Okay, so now... I don't know who I like, because Alexei's cute, Jem's cute, he's cute. After this, I'll probably just like everyone. I don't know, it's troubling. I've never had this hard of a time picking a guy before. Have you known Alexei for a long time? For a while now, yes. At first it was mainly due to necessity. He was the only one my age at meetings, so naturally we stuck together. Not in a good way, mind you. Since we were expected to be enemies, we fought a lot in the beginning. How did you guys discover you could actually be friends then? Doesn't seem like you'd have many opportunities to do so. We were locked in a room once. An assassin attempt? Nothing that nefarious. I suppose it was a prank by one of the Orlas, given how the gang never raised too much of a fuss about it afterwards, but it was never confirmed. That was the first time we talked with each other privately, and now here we are. I feel like he skipped over quite a few steps. What about the others, like Gem? I wouldn't think the Crown Prince would meet just any streamer. Full of questions today, aren't we? It's a detective thing, I'm afraid. Gem used to cosplay as high-ranking officials. Sorry? He built his following by cosplaying as public figures. Gem, you crazy puppy. He was very skilled even back then. Skilled enough that the police tried to arrest him. They were frightened he'd cause some damage with the faces he was wearing. No way. I can't even imagine Gem doing something like that. He was more wild when we were teenagers. I want to see that so bad! Okay, sorry. He's mellowed out quite a bit since then. A wild Gem? I can't even imagine that. I try to picture Gem as a delinquent, but the image in my head keeps morphing into a teenage Alexei instead. What about Sami then? Alexei offered up Sami's house as a place we could meet one day. As for how those two came to know each other, you would have to ask them yourself. I bet Sami wasn't too happy about you guys just barging in. That is putting it lightly. I believe he triggered every single national alarm he could to try to get us to leave. Oh, Sami, never change. And what about us? Is this a test? We met at Alexei's jail cell this afternoon, did we not? I wait to see if he says anything else, but he looks more confused than anything. He didn't mention anything about the vision. He could be hiding it like I am, of course, but I don't know how else to press this topic without making him suspicious. Ding ding, correct? If Alexei has somehow convinced you that I'm senile, I implore you to please reconsider. I was really surprised to run into you, honestly. I didn't think anyone other than Alexei would be there. Wait, how did you get in there? I didn't see anyone enter, and you were already there by the time I arrived. If you didn't go in while I was there, that means you must have entered earlier, right? How much earlier? Did you follow Alexei in after he was transported to the cells? Or maybe you got there before even him? Since I didn't see you on the cameras, were you hiding somewhere waiting to help him? Next question. You answered all the government secret questions, but not this one? Next question. Okay. He scowls and turns away, picking up the bottle in front of him. Would you like to try some of this? It's the same. Okay, let's go to Sami. Do we have to investigate everyone? I guess so. I do. Our handwriting. By the time I make my way out to Sami's table, there are 7 empty bottles in front of him. Sami scoots over a little when he sees me coming, holding out an unopened bottle that I refuse. You okay? I'm fine. Are you sure? Didn't you just go throw up in the bathroom? Well, technical issue. I'm good to go again. He's not lying. He seems to be making his way through his 8th bottle already. I squint at him just to make sure he really is okay, but he does seem fine. never seen anyone come even close to out drinking Theo before. It might not have seemed like it, but she's pretty famous here for being the one with the highest alcohol tolerance. Sami shrugs, looking wholly unbothered at the news that he had gone toe-to-toe with the alcohol queen herself. I was treating it like a competition. She was mostly drinking for fun. It's not a big deal. Still though, it's impressive. I didn't think you were someone who liked drinking. I don't like or dislike it. My college friends used to pressure me into drinking, so I've built up tolerance just for my survival. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to drag up bad memories. Don't apologize. The competition was fun. I don't let people pressure me into doing things I don't want to anymore. I wouldn't have agreed if I didn't want to. I must still look worried because he reaches over and flicks my forehead. Ow. Think of it as my tragic backstory I had to overcome to defeat my ultimate nemesis, Fiorella Celestial. You know who she is? I run background checks for a living. Right. Privacy is not a thing in your world. You think Thierry would have just let a random person stay without one? He said he was going to trust me more. He can do that and still rely on my background checks. They're not mutually exclusive. I guess. Besides, today's not the first time I've heard of her. A lot of people I play with online are big fans of her. They said that she's... No, stop. I don't want to hear about randos being slimy about my best friend. People do tend to be rather disgusting behind a screen. I grimace a little. Theo's way too beautiful and nice not to have hordes of admirers. She's even had a few stalkers over the years. But I don't particularly want to hear what creepy things people say about her online. That's true. Hearing that about my friends would make me ugh. I've been playing more single-player games recently anyway. It's more peaceful. Wait, really? You seem like the type of people who likes trash-talking others, though. That's why I take it out on Alexei. Poor Alexei. Do you have anything you're playing right now? Pochirin Drop. Do you want to make an account and try? Gonna shave? Can I just use yours? Sure. He unlocks his phone and holds up the screen so I can see. Something similar to Tetris is open. You really like these things, don't you? They're cute. I can barely take care of myself, so pets are out of the question. But I can bury myself in Pachirin plushies and no one will say anything. Another one! I fucking knew it. Ooh, nice colored nails. I like. That's you! I open up his account and come face to face with his profile picture. That's me. You look kind of cool there, Sami. I always look cool. Not with that setting posture, you know. Just be glad I don't sit with my feet on the chair like that one famous detective. L, my obsession, my love, L. Yes, I think I mentioned him too in my playthrough yesterday. Yes. Miracles do exist, I guess. I'm surprised Sami knows about that show. Anyway, is it safe to put a picture of your face online? It's protected so only the people I invited to the group can see it. Oh, I see. I would have thought you'd just put a cute Pochirin picture or something. I would have, but I need to make sure the guys see my face every time they lose. Judging by the scores on the leaderboard, that happens a lot. Maybe I should make my own account then. I wouldn't want to tank your records. I don't mind. I can just farm Alexei later to make up for it. Poor Alexei. I love how they are able to make an excuse as to why he has to have his picture there, because it wouldn't have made sense, but like the reasoning they gave made sense, and I really like that. Sure, I'll make my own account. I receive a link immediately from an unknown number, and I quickly click on it and sign up. Alright then. Give me your username. I'll add you to the family group. Oh, what? Ace Detective. Don't be embarrassed. It's cute. It's hardly the worst one. And an invitation to be added to a group of 4 pops up, and I accept. There's a leaderboard with the first place person more than triple the score of the second place. Yo. Are you Alt F4? Of course he would name himself Alt F4. Who else? Second place is someone named Gemini, which must be Gem. And then there's Alexei, who didn't even try and just used his first name as his username. The person in last place catches my eye though, and I frown at it. Pochirin hater? Theory. He hates them that much? He's the founder of the Pochirin Hate Club, yes. Why though? They're so cute! I agree. He's just annoyed I keep trying to force it down his throat. Well, that's valid, I guess. Want me to show you how to play? Nah, I'm a big fan of hands-on learning. Her face. So, what did you learn? That I'm not very good at this game. Let me try again. Gosh, why did I have to make a Tetris room? It's so hard. Not bad. It's okay, you don't need to try to make me feel better. I can see your high score is several magnitudes higher. I'm perpetually online and have no life. You did fine. Much better than the other three on their first attempts anyway. I'm still a little surprised they tried it out. They didn't have a choice. The hideout is under my name, so they have to follow my rules if they want to stay. Prince Thierry lets you kick him out? Status means nothing in the world of gamers. I revised the social hierarchy in my mind and placed pro gamers above the royal family. We should play as a group next time. Watching Thierry rage quit over a game made for children, as he puts it, is very funny. That sounds fun. Is there multiplayer for this too? Or do you just compare total scores? It does have co-op, but we play other stuff when we're together. Most of the time it's Pachirin based basketball. Oh really? Why basketball? It's my favorite sport. I see it, actually. What? I'm just a bit surprised. Didn't think you were a sports guy in general, let alone someone who had a favorite one. Ever heard of not judging a book by its cover? Yeah, but Sami, you kind of make it hard not to. There. I'm not really a basketball person, so you might need to teach me the rules as we go along. Sure, though the others are so bad at it that they might even lose to a beginner like you. I'm not so sure about that, but I'll train hard so that I'm not at last place. But no going easy on me, okay? I'll take my losses with dignity. I would never disrespect you like that. Wanna go again? Sure. I'm about to press the new game button, but he grabs my hand to stop me. He raises his phone with his other hand and waves it at me. No, why not? I'm on a 3-game win streak. My hard-earned rating. It'll disappear instantly if I play you. Lesson number 2. Never get attached to your ratings lest you become stagnant. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's lesson number 1? Just win, loser. I gotta know. Get what? Get that I need a new teacher. I start to stand up as a joke, but he quickly grabs my hand. Stay, I'll help you. With another lesson? Alright, let's hear it. What's lesson number 3? I sit down again and he slides over, slotting his hand over mine. Damn, Joe, chill. What are you doing? Teaching you how to play. You can follow my inputs. Oh, okay. He guides my finger to the new game button and presses down. Lesson number 3. Games are more fun when they're played together. Sam. That was really cheesy. Sorry, it sounded better in my head. Cute. And then I think we still have the side story, yeah? So, the extra... Wait, huh? That's different. I don't see anything. Yeah, that's weird. I could have sworn that the Orla guy died here, right? Maybe? It's his ghost. So it only changes in Sami's route. Very interesting. Huh? How did you know what I was going to say? You know me so well. Of course I do. We've been friends for over a decade now. Oh my god, no wait, I'm smirking so hard right now. Dude, is this kind of like Undertale where like they remember your save options? So if I keep repeating things, they're gonna remember I've done everything. Oh, this is so fun for my completionist heart. Oh, I am actually so happy right now. Oh my god, 2026 cannot come soon enough. That was kind of weird though. It almost felt like you know what was going to happen. Interesting, very interesting. Huh? What? What just happened? What just happened? I don't know. Oh yeah, what just happened? Why did she... What are you mumbling about over there? Are you having second thoughts already? So I guess this is not because I'm in Sami's route, but more because I've done all the other guys' route before Sami's route. No? Oh really? Even though you went... Okay, so it's the same. Interesting. I love this game. Holy shit, do I love this game. Okay, now let's see. What happens if we just go home instead of saving my bro? Alexei. What if I leave? I should just leave. I'm sure someone else will help him if he's really innocent. This has nothing to do with me. I go back to the office after that. Nothing exciting happens though. Mr. Potato Head also spends the rest of the day bragging about something that the inspector had said to him. I still wonder what would have happened if I had gone to see Alexei, but no. There's no use thinking about that anymore. The city is relatively quiet today since it's a weekday. Feels busy with something, so I take my time going back home. I don't think there's anything fun to watch on TV tonight, so maybe I'll just go to sleep. Today was a bit of an exception, but tomorrow it's back to the ordinary everyday grind for me. Maybe if I'm lucky, something exciting will happen. I'll get something too cool to work on. Ooh, or maybe they'll hire someone new so that the others won't pick on me so much anymore. The possibilities are endless. With a new pep in my step and my daydreams filling my head, I head home and mark the end of that very ordinary day. Huh? Where am I? Alright, the police office. There was that security breach and... Interesting. I can't skip. They're not letting me skip this. I glance at the other end of the hallway. The door leading to the jail cells where Alexei Diorla is being held is still there. I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to go in. What if I leave again? Interesting. So I go in, and then I say no. I should just leave. Oh, okay, so they're not letting me. Interesting. I wonder if that's just like an easy way to go back to the choice, or it's a feature of like supernatural stuff. Because Basta Fellows had supernatural stuff, okay? The heroine can go back in time. And this game is said to be heavily inspired by that. So I am waiting on that. I am banking on that. Damn, so nice. Very nice, very nice. I am very happy with this. You're welcome, chat, for this. Oh, all of them are so pretty. So I've done that, so now we can see. Do I have anything else? I don't think there is. Maybe this one? What if I say this? Just dumb stuff. Are you saying that since I knew him, I wouldn't have hit him so hard? Sorry to disappoint, but we gangsters are savage beasts. We'll tear anyone apart if ordered to. Maybe that wasn't right. Okay, that's it. What about the ring? The ring on the victim's hand is gone. Misha's guy always wore a ring on his hand, didn't he? It's no longer on his body, so the killer must have taken it. And since it wasn't found on Alexei's person, you think he's not the culprit? Unfortunately, you'll need a more convincing argument than that to declare him innocent. He's had more than ample time to get rid of it. Maybe that wasn't right. Okay. So what happens if I pick the game on easy difficulty? I guess it would be like about the same. Wait, I guess the hard version contains everything, so I should just do the hard mode over and over. Skip. Let's try going around. We should just ignore it. Has anyone ever used just... Since we can only disable a limited number of security cameras, we should prioritize the one Prince Thierry might need. You might encounter more security officers though. That's fine, we can handle it. I'm also gonna pick like wrong choices, I guess. Let's switch. Oh. With your foam baton? That's not the only thing I have. I have this foam taser here too. Isn't that basically useless? There's a fork. You're supposed to hug the left side, so I'm gonna go to the right. So you said you looked for lost animals a lot. Yeah, I'm a detective, though I don't get assigned a lot of detective work. In fact, today was my first case. Don't just flip a coin. Oh, and you stumbled into such a complicated situation. I'm sorry about that. Let's pick right for them. It's okay. I feel like being in this situation is 99% my own fault anyway. Okay, we're going to go straight. Hey, what are you two doing here? Your Highness? Shit. Can we fail? No, don't get any closer or your precious prince dies, you hear? You criminal! Don't you think you're making things worse? What else do you want me to do at this point? Can't let them think Thierry's helping me. Check on him later, okay? I didn't even hit him that hard, but he's flopping around dramatically. You should check yourself. What's going on over there? Doesn't look like I'll have that luxury. Alexei Diorla, you will be charged with assaulting a member of the royal family in addition to murder and escaping from prison. Let go of the crown prince and surrender, otherwise the guards have permission to shoot. Oh shit. Ah, okay. Skip. So I'm gonna go around still. I'm gonna choose like the opposite of everything I choose. Insist on going left. I remember there being a shortcut if we took this route. I know it's hard to trust me, but I believe you. Jam, baby! Huh? There's a police officer up ahead. You said you have a good memory, didn't you? There's no point doubting you right now. Oh, there's only a take left. Looks like there's another security camera. Should I disable it? I think I didn't disable it, so I'm going to disable it. There's the office. Security camera up ahead. I'll go ahead and disable it. So that's the same. Okay. What happens if we get a game over? Yes. Skip. I'm just gonna let the time run out. We should just ignore it. Oh. case I have to take a left. What if I ignore it? So far, harp mode isn't that difficult, which is good. So they take gem suggestion, and then we act out. Okay, fine, I'll try easy mode after this. I'm curious, I can't help myself. So even if I ignore like choosing anything, I still win. That doesn't sound very hard to me. Unless people get overwhelmed by how fast the conversation is going. Alright, I'll be guarding both groups from here. Now then, let's begin. There's a camera up ahead. Already? What do you want me to do? I'll disable, whatever. Camera has been disabled. 2 left. So you said these. Okay, this is the same. There's a fork. Okay, so it's the same, but we only get their what is it called? Their perspective on it. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, what happens if we do easy mode and then we have to act? Right? Because that would be funny. Like, we wouldn't know they know about us. Sorry, let me rephrase that. We wouldn't know that they have heard us doing that. To go straight, meet officer. Okay, we acted out. Oh, he still responds in. Okay. Yeah. I see. Okay, interesting. Alright, I think that's it. Like, from the game. Now, let's check the side story that I was very curious about. What's up? You've been staring at me for a while now. I got this Pochirin sticker the other day. Huh, Sami's got you into his hobby now? Well, I'm not a fan of the show or anything, but it's just fun collecting things. Okay, sure, but what does that have to do with me? I was just wondering if you used to look like this too. Like a dog? No, the Pompadour. Did you wear saggy pants too? I could see you wearing them. No to both. I don't believe you. Why? Do you have a fantasy in your head where I look like a dumb punk gangster? Yeah! Thierry, help me out here. What is it? She thinks I used to look like this. Tell her she's wrong. Like a dog? Yeah, that's what I thought too, but no, the hair. I see. Unfortunately, he did not have a pompadour. Aww. When I think about it, he hasn't changed very much since his younger days. Although he did go through a phase where he was so overzealous to show off his new tattoos that he'd only wear tank tops. So cute. And what's wrong about that? It's a crime to keep them hidden. He even got frostbite a few times. The hospital has to issue a final warning to save him from his own stupidity. Called you here to make me look better. There's nothing I can say to make up for your lack of common sense. You really want to play this game? Hey girlie, he tried to bleach his hair navy blue before. What's wrong with that? I want to bleach my hair navy blue. What's wrong with that? That's like literally in my wish list, but I couldn't because I worked as a teacher, so I couldn't do it after college. I haven't done it yet. I'm 24. I'm mad. I can see the vision. Thank you. You can't be serious. Dark-haired princes are popular. How is that any better than me wearing saggy pants? I thought you said you didn't wear those. Jem, come over here and spill your greatest hair failures. They're bullying me. I see you're calling over the entire brigade to try to make yourself look better. Isn't that what friends are for? They're bullying you? You must have done something wrong in that case. What in the victim blaming? Look, I didn't ask for commentary, okay? I asked for your bad hairdos. I don't think I had that many weird ones. Guess maybe when I used to cut my own bangs? I just took some scissors to chop them off when they got too long. They were always uneven and I looked like a little dork. Oh, that sounds cute. Every time I went to the barber, he'd scold me from doing it myself, but then I'd do it again next time anyway. Looking back, I'm not sure why I insisted on it. I guess I was just being stubborn. Was that not interesting enough? It was fine. Alexei is just disappointed he doesn't have such endearing stories. It was very gem-esque. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. What's going on? Oh, the Pachirin sticker from the club. We were talking about old hairstyles. What type of hair did you have as a kid, Sami? Buzz cut? I wanna see that. Wait, really? Well, I probably tried everything. This Pompadour looks familiar. Might have had one of these at some point too. Wouldn't recommend it though, too much upkeep. I usually just went with the patented birdnest look, same. Can't believe Sami's the most adventurous one here. Well, that was fun. Thanks for sharing. It's cool to hear about what you guys looked like when you were younger. That's strange. A certain someone seems to be purposely excluding herself for some reason. Ah, that's right. We haven't heard from you yet. Prince Thierry, I thought we had an alliance going on. How could you betray me like this? First mistake was trusting him. Always has his own self-interest in mind. Well, I cannot deny that I'm curious. Besides, I am a big advocate of equality for all. That's the last thing I want to hear from a literal monarch. You started this. You're not weaseling out of it that easily. You can't force me to talk, so I guess you'll never know. Found them. Oh, are these her old school pictures? She's so cute. I would die. Guess you lose this round. No, Sami, please don't show the other two. Please show me. Oops. How adorable. How did you even get your hair to do that? You look like a little alien. My life is over. Don't say that. Sami, you're on my side after all. It can always get worse. Huh? Hey, get over here. I have no idea how your hair is sticking up like that, so let's recreate it. You're just joking, right? Most intriguing. It appears to have some sort of gravity-defying power. I know, right? There's no way she got her hair to stick up like that with just a few hair clips. Mystery that will stump even the greatest of detectives. Just kill me now. The answer is hair gel. Lots of it. I actually have a lot of products you can use. Brought them over the other day. Hey, nice thinking, Gem. See? I told you not to tempt fate. Ugh. Poor baby. What's up with your hair? Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. Side story 1, Pompadour end. This game is so good, and I am actually very upset we don't have more. What do you mean it's not 2026 yet? Okay, so the game is done. Yeah, but I am going to run through the entire game again by skipping, just in case there's like some hidden stickers. But yeah, the video is pretty much over by now. There's probably none. I'm just really stubborn. So yeah, feel free to leave as I try to get more stickers. How do I know that's save? I do. There's no stickers down there. Mirage, Noir. No stickers in the background. Yeah. Yes, sir. I hurl curses at him in my mind, but in an astonishing show of strength, I force a smile to my face like the good little corporate drone that I am. Of course, sir, I'll be there right away. There was like a notification, right? Am I crazy? What was that? Drag myself to the plaza, spirits thoroughly dashed. Just click on all the background. Click on all the background. Nothing. There would be no stickers here, right? There would be no stickers in jail. I'll just play it easy because I don't want to. Wouldn't there be stickers here? No? I'm gonna check Sami just so I don't have to actually. Wait, the office! No. Can I, like, join Alexei? Do I even have a save file of it? I should. No stickers? I want stickers. Okay, so I guess there's no stickers. I'm just gonna give up. Sadness. Okay, yeah, so thank you so much everyone for watching. I love this game and I will be very excitedly waiting for it to come out. And I hope you will play with me too next time. Bye bye!